Hi Thomas, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about how you got into this real passion I see of love of art and Haitian art.
Well, Haitian art is just a small fraction of my interest in art, but it began when I got a hold of a copy of the Brooklyn Museum show on Haitian art, and I tracked down the curator, like as if I were doing a medical literature search, and I found that she lived in Syosset, and she invited me to spend the weekend at her home, and she was sort of a private tutor. Her name was Uta Stavich, and she had a fine collection, still does, and she went through it with me and showed me the fine points of Haitian art. What appealed to me, I think, is the juxtaposition of the Haitian verbe, or symbols of voodoo, with Catholicism and all that it represents, and the fact that these peoples have no problem with the use of two religions. They might be Catholics during the day and practice voodoo at night, but they find that not hypocritical and not difficult to deal with, where it would not be pretty much accepted in the United States.
Right. So what does the term voodoo mean? Because you hear a lot of voodoo. What does that mean?
Well, first of all, there are several ways of spelling voodoo. We use the V-O-U-D-O-N. It's probably the most academic, and I'm not sure what the precise definition is, but it's been used, and the term has taken different courses over the years, and for several years one spelling is in vogue and then others crop up.
Okay, so there's a combination of Catholicism and just Catholic voodoo, so they intertwine.
Yes, the symbolism, I mean the synergy has not always been pleasant. The not so well-known Catholic Church was trying to snuff out voodoo, thinking that it was a threat to their own existence, and they ordered that all of the voodoo practices cease, and then the symbolism, the voodoo flags, for example, be eradicated. So this was one reason that I became interested in salvaging the best examples that I could find. And first came my interest in paintings, in the first generation Haitian masters. Beginning with Hippolyte, who was my grandfather of all of them. He incidentally had very poor equipment. He painted turkey feathers.
Okay.
And then in the 40s, the United States presence was greater than it is even today, and they provided him with some artistic materials, and he took off from there. And he had disciples in the Port-au-Prince Art Center, and I became interested in tracking down the best examples that I could find of the work of the first generation Haitian masters. And I have, I believe, a collection of 29 paintings, many of which are on loan at various times to museums around the world.
Okay. Thomas, can we can you show me just a little sample and talk about the meanings of some of the Haitian work here?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I just saw it for the first time myself, but these are oil drum sculptures. The first Haitian sculptor of any note was Leoto, and he did more third-dimensional work than you see here. But it's so you take the drums of once the oil is empty, and you make do with the equipment that you have, which is a Haitian motto, to make do. And he created some very beautiful sculptures out of this. You see some of his disciples' work. There is a three-dimensionality. You might want to look at the back. You can see more of the traces of the oil drum, even some of the shiny aspects of the oil there. Some of them are framed with the same material, but Leoto didn't do the framing at that time. He was working in the 40s and the 50s. And he didn't do any coloring either. He had many standalone sculptures which are very sought after today. They're very expensive, and many of the works that I have collected I've bought from the auction houses in Sotheby's or Christie's. They auction them with South American art.
Nice.
And like other aspects of art, there are popular periods for Haitian art, and there are very zealous collectors, but then the interest dies down for a while. It's ironic, and I've never understood really why the best examples of Haitian art are not found in Haiti. If one were to look for good examples to purchase or to put in a collection, you'd start in New York. It all began where the diplomats from this country in Port-au-Prince had access to struggling artists and sculptors, and they invested in the work and supported them in the beginning. And then when they returned home, the diplomats took the art with them. So most of it is in this country, in the larger cities.
Wow. Well, you know, Thomas, I want to thank you for being on the show, and I deeply thank you for your collection, for someone who's collected so much of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.